I'm Jeff Schmidbauer, and I'm here at Sierra Point here at Fort Meade, Maryland. There's a engineer group that's coming here to do some training, and we're here to cover it. And I hope you will join us to see how interesting this training can be. So join us, won't you? Ha ha ha. Cut it. I bet you notice everything looks very green in this picture. There's a reason for that. By the way, that's Chad Coleman. He's in theater. There's a reason because, well, we had a greenhorn cameraman, and no, Joe, it's not me. We had him on a training exercise, and he screwed around with the color balance, and thus, even though we white balanced, it still came out this way. By the way, here's Spec 4 Hurley, a friend and confidant of mine. Would you like to say a few words?
Who am I talking to?
Some people back home. Joe.
Hi, Joe. What's happening?
It's a name, rank, and serial number.
I don't know. Go ahead, man.
Okay. Carry on. Okay. Yeah, I thought I'd try something new. Video, you know.
I thought you was on the phone or something.
Oh, sounds like it. So, that's why it's green, Joe. You know, the first time...
You ready to bounce the camera. That's what happened.
Yeah, it fell off the truck, yeah. But we try. Yeah, later on, we're probably going to show you a tour of Fort Meade. Me and another guy named Sergeant Pate is going to go out and shoot up the town, so to speak, show you what goes on. To show you what an eager person I am with the camera, here I go zooming right into that shot just to get a close-up. Aren't I conscientious? Oh, yes.
Certificate of retirement. Certificate of
How do you
retirement
do it?
is awarded to Command Sergeant
You know what I
Major
mean?
James L. Hare,
Yeah, it's
effective 1 September
hey, Schmitty, get out of the way.
by order of General John
That's where he put on
Lincoln
his
Jr., Army Chief of Staff.
magnifying lens just to get his reaction, because he knows I got a better shot than he would ever get. You know? You know what I mean? Okay. I figure one of the first landmarks we can show you here at Fort Meade is the place where I work. I'm Jeff Schmidbauer. I'm a PFC, and I work right here at Building 595, which is home for the Combat Pictorial Detachment. We are here at Fort Meade, but actually we work for the Pentagon in Washington, D.C. And in there, up on the second floor, is where our office is, the A-Team. My office is in there. And this is where I also keep all of our equipment and all of our, all the equipment and desks and all that stuff like that there. Now, if Sergeant Pate would be kind enough to pan over, that's right, over there in the distance, right by that Ford pickup with the trailer. I don't know if you call it a trailer. That's Building 606. That's where all the administrative work takes place. Inside, we've got the operations sergeant, we got the first sergeant, the commanding officer, and also the clerk. And there they put together travel reservations, make up TDY orders, or that's one of the places to make the TDY orders up, where they send us God knows where. Okay, stop the tape once. Stop the tape. Are you rolling? Don't roll. Stop. Nope. A lot of people ask us the same question. What does a combat pictorial detachment do? Well, I'll tell you. We're very highly skilled in what we do. And live from New York. It's Saturday night. Got me in the pic? Okay. One of the very few shortcomings of Fort Meade is that it has no mass transportation. We have to supply it ourselves. So I bought this beauty. Yes, it's a 1985 Ford Escort, white, with sidewall tires. No, it's black wall tires, and it's 4 cylinders under the hood, 1.6-liter engine. And I bought it just 2 months ago. See, this is how it looks, Joe. Got Virginia plates, too. See that? Yeah, zoom in on that. See what, yeah. And that's how it looks. I know you hate Fords, but what the heck? It gets me from point A to point B. You know what I mean? Okay, cut it. Yeah, those are the tires. They go from 0 to 50 in 2 minutes. It's incredible. And also the interior, if you could see it, I don't know. The antenna gets AM. AM radio. Boy, oh boy. Okay, you're rolling tape, so that means I talk. Right now, I'm driving in my brand new Ford Escort, and it looks like we're going through an earthquake, doesn't it? But first of all, I'm going to bring you to the NBC commissary. And I don't mean nuclear biochemical. Actually, I do, because this is the Army. Some of the things you find at the commissary are pretty interesting. Everything is green, you know, to go with all the regulations and stuff. Even the meat is green. So we're on our way here, driving down Chamberlain Road, and you'll see it. You'll love it. It's great. Well, here we're, okay, let me speak here. We're on 1st Street, and I'm not really sure where the commissary is, because frankly I never buy from there. I just go to the dining facility. Besides, I don't trust anything that might be radioactive. It's somewhere on this street, I know. I know it's somewhere here. Just bear with me as I bear to the right.
The right.
The right? Is that right? There's the fabric care facility. That's where you get your dry cleaning done. It's nice green color to it. I think it's early Victorian, I'm not sure, as far as architecture. What?
See the sign?
Commissary. There it is. Got it?
Yeah.
Shit. Right this way. Commissary. You get it. You get it?
Yeah, go.
Yeah. As far as my letter.
Huh?
This is gonna be a videotape letter.
Yeah, no, but you still edit off this other tape, okay? You don't edit it together.
Okay, okay. I get ya. Gonna get ya. Okay, you're rolling now. Sitting right beside me is Dave Pate, a sergeant who's at the Combat Patrol Detachment. He's saying hi to you. And he's trying his damnedest, because this is a damn rough road, to have a good picture. And would you like to see a few words?
Slow this thing down.
We are slowing down because we're at a weird intersection.
It's commissary.
Would you like to say maybe your name, rank, and serial number?
Nah,
Okay,
I'll plead the fifth.
okay. That's classified information anyway. This must be the commissary. No, that's too small. Oh, it's up here.
It's back there.
You sure?
Yes.
Well,
Right down to the second building.
what's that? The Fort Meade commissary. This is where you buy groceries. I know all these Army terminologies are pretty hard to get used to. I mean, you got commissary, you got PX, a lot of form numbers. Speaking of numbers, we got times here showing the days of the week and what times they're open. Notice after noontime, it goes into that 100-hour stuff. And you never know exactly what it means. All you got to do is subtract that number minus 12, and you get the regular civilian time and how long it stays open. See these cigarettes? I bought them from here. Now, aren't they handy? I tell you, it's incredible. A little interview? You want to just say a few words? Just like what you do? Right here we have some of the inhabitants of the commissary. They work here. Your name, ma'am?
Penny.
And what do you do here?
I'm a store worker.
Okay. And right now, you said earlier you were on a break.
Yeah, we're just on a break. We take a break, and then later on we have lunch.
Okay, so you must have worked some long, hard hours here
Yes.
so far. How long have you been here?
Well, I'm only part-time, so I've only been here a couple of hours.
I see. And what's your name?
Judy.
And what do you do here?
I'm a price changer.
A press changer?
Price.
Oh, a price changer. Okay. I was going to say, maybe you worked at a laundry, too. I don't know. And are you a part-time worker here, too? Or?
No, I'm a full-time worker.
How long have you been here?
Since 12 o'clock today.
I mean,
How
how
many
many years?
I've been here almost 11 years.
Okay, thank you very much. And if the commissary is closed and you're in dire need of some munchies, you can go over to the vending machines over here, but you have to do a Harry Houdini act in order to get in between the chains to throw in your coins and get whatever you want. Of course, it's late at night. People could take it away, you know. I mean, this is prevention. I'm at this low angle, shooting from a low angle because Sergeant Pate is a very short man, 2 feet. See, he was standing on ladders before, but this is his true height. How you doing down there? He's so short he has to look up to see down. Hey, Escort, could you go back there?
Why?
And now we go on to the barracks. Good evening. First I showed you where I work, and now this is where I sleep. This is the 173rd Finance Company Barracks, and I live on the 2nd floor. And in order to illustrate my point, I'm going to walk upstairs, open my window, so you know exactly where I live. I think it's time for a little rap at this moment in our video production. I think I'll start with, when we do TV, people stop and stare and ask me what the hell I'm doing here. And I tell them, we're doing training. They always ask me that, I don't know why. Right now, we're at the Exchange Mall, right here at Fort Meade, the post, called AFES, which is Army Air Force Exchange Service. Or we also humbly call it the PX, Post Exchange, because right over here is the post office. And over there is the shopping center. And there is the video store, and they got shoe stores and all different kinds of stores. It's incredible. And also, if you take over there is the bank. The Citizens National Bank. There, I got it straight. That's how the whole thing, let's get one long pan, okay? Get out of here! Last stop for today is Kimrow Army Hospital. Here for people who've been into the Twilight Zone and injured themselves, be it just a stub toe, cold, or a multiple fracture. They come over here and get medically sedated while they operate. Those people are leaving there because they're suing them for malpractice. Just kidding. Can't stand this hospital. Gives me the willies. Oh, folks, the Army did it again. Yes, the U.S. Army issued us a new type of boot so that it has suction cups on the bottoms. We not only can stand upright, but we can stand up to the side. And we can even stand upside down. Of course, it's tough doing this while you're doing PT because all the blood rushes to your head, and you'll have to go to Kimrow Army Hospital, which I showed you before. Shooting. These soldiers here are on leave. No, I don't mean taking a vacation. They're raking leaves for their unit. It's called detail. It's some of the exciting, adventurous stuff the Army does. It's not just a job. It's $98.43 a week, especially for you E1s out there. Yeah, you chipped off something there. And here we are approaching CPD, Combat Patrol Detachment, right here at Fort Meade. And see that red van over there? That's our commanding officer's van, Major Pete Dolan. Right there, there's the van. And there's everything else. Right on the edge of the post, because about a block away is a fence which divides us from the civilian world. And there's all our cars. We each got one car. Talk about conserving energy. Got one driver per car. Everybody's got one. And now the end is near. We pause once to raise the final curtain, because this is the end of the video letter. I've lived, I've laughed, I cried. Yeah, this is it, folks. This is it for now. I'm going to be showing you much more to come here at Wild and Woolly and Wacky Fort Meade, Maryland. This is Jeff Schmidbauer signing off. Babe.